Hello everyone, I'm Jim Longworth and welcome to another episode of Triad Today, coming to you from the Kernersville Auto Museum. We'll tell you more about the museum and it's great. But where we want to start, two very special friends of mine, David Daggett, Griff Shuler from the Daggett Shuler law firm, who is, we noted off camera, this is their 100th appearance together on the show, so congratulations.
It's hard to believe.
We're always...
You've put up with us for 100 shows.
Right. Yeah, this is their last appearance. Anyway, it dawned on me over the weekend, I've never asked you guys any personal questions in all these almost 9 years, so let's do this. I want to know from each of you where you grew up, what your parents did. David.
I grew up in the Midwest, born in Iowa, lived in Indiana, Michigan, in Illinois, came to Wake Forest for law school, went home for Christmas and said, I am never leaving Winston-Salem or North Carolina.
Like it.
Just love it here. My mom was a nurse. My dad finished his career as a college professor at Appalachian State.
Griff?
Grew up in Columbia, South Carolina. My father was a civil engineer and spent most of his time with the South Carolina Highway Department as a safety engineer for them. My mother was a stay-at-home mom, and I had two older brothers, so she had her handful with three sons.
Right. Now, what led each of you to pursue a career? We'll get to the partnership in a minute, but what led you to a career in the legal field to begin with, David?
Oh, for me, it was clearly helping people and representing individuals. I'm in my 40th year as a lawyer, kind of hard to believe. And in that 40 years, the only thing we have represented is individual people, not corporations, not entities, not something elsewhere. All people, all here.
What attracted you to the law?
Yeah, that's one thing that David and I definitely have in common. It was the attraction of helping people. I was strong in history in high school, went to college, got into political science and history in college, was trying to decide in college between maybe going into some type of government role, maybe in Washington, D.C.,
right,
or possibly going to law school. I had an internship in a summer where I was able to see a law firm representing individuals and helping people, and that just sparked me towards going to law school and doing that.
Don't ask me what I was strong in high school.
No, I was strong in recess.
And cafeteria.
That's right. When did you guys meet and decide to team up? When did you? Because David was already established in his firm. Now, how did that happen?
Well, this young lawyer with about 5 years of experience applies with me, and I interviewed him and kind of liked him, brought him in, and it was very clear very early on that Griff and I shared passion for people, work ethic, a sense of justice and fairness in society, and it extends beyond just our clientele. It extends to having a distinctive impact in our community.
Well, Griff, with your record, you could have applied anywhere, and you decided to apply with David. Why?
Well, honestly, I was attracted to him because of his community involvement, and I knew that was the type of a firm I wanted to be in. David and I have an interesting, similar background that both of us at the start of our careers did a little bit of everything. But I wanted to kind of do more personal injury, workers' compensation, disability, hone in on just that. He gave me the opportunity to do that, and we hit it off from the very beginning, and we've been together for over 25 years. So,
gosh.
It's pretty awesome.
Well, he's grown up to be a fine young man.
Yeah, Griff is growing up nice, and Griff's only 15 years old. People don't realize that. No, I just think it's great what you guys do together, because each month we get you in here, we talk about all the community events and causes that you help, and I know it embarrasses you when we brag on you, but I wanted to take a few minutes today just for people to get to know a little bit about you guys, and then next month we'll get back on track and we'll bring in some
and we're excited right now because we're going into graduation. That's the continuation of the Safe Sober program.
Absolutely.
And then we're into summer, and then back to school topics.
Up on screen, you can go to DaggettShulerLaw.com and check out all sorts of things about the firm. To David and Griff, thanks for the almost 9 years now. Thanks, guys.
100.
Thanks, Jim.
All right. 100. You're both 100 years old. We'll be right back.